What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We were back on a Monday and we are ready to get this money. That's right, start of the week, baby. Now look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you all, okay? Yesterday we did go 0-3 on all of my free plays, okay? That's the game. It happens. We are not going to run from it, right? We're not gonna make excuses. We're gonna come right back today and get it, okay? Now, here's the good news. Because we went 0-3 yesterday, I am giving away not one, but two free bonus plays today to anybody who signs up for my free membership on Winnable. I did go 1-0 on my bonus plays yesterday. So if you guys were able to lock in on that Chet Holmgren play for the bonus for my VIP, you did get a win, okay? But yeah, go sign up for free. The link is in the description and you will get access to two bonus plays on top of these free plays right here that I'm going to give you today. That is my way of bouncing back with you all. We're in this together, right? We've got skin in the game. If you are not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now and drop a like on this video. It helps the channel grow and make sure you never miss a free play so you can bounce back on the special or not miss a special like today, okay? Now, before we get into today's picks, I've got two deals on the screen I'd like to go over with you right now. So if you're not taking advantage of this first offer with Better, you're totally missing out. They're running a great promo. You're leaving money on the table, seriously. So right now they're running a $200 no sweat entry limited time offer. That means you get two anytime tokens worth up to $100 each. So if your entry loses, you can get that bonus back and run it all over again. Yeah, okay? It's a pretty sweet deal. All you have to do is scan the QR code you see here on the screen and use my code +1 that you see, PLUS1, or of course download it through the App Store or the Google Play Store, okay? Super simple. Scan the code, create your account, enter the code +1. You'll unlock the promo. And if you sign up using my code, send me proof via a screenshot to the phone number you see here on the screen to let me know you use the code, and I will give you free access to my VIP for a whole 30 days for free in Winnable. So you'll get my full betting card every day, detailed write-ups explaining every play, and text alerts sent directly to your phone, okay? Can't miss it. Now, real quick, if you're already using Better, I have another option for you. You can use a company called Novig. So Novig, if you use my code PLUSUNIT to sign up, that's PLUSUNIT, they have a spend $5 and get $50 bonus deposited to your account. All you have to do is use my promo code, place a $5 bet, and they'll hook you up with that extra $50 in free bets. Great way to build and stack your bankroll, guys. If you're not doing that, you're doing everything wrong, seriously. Super easy. If you send me a code or if you send me the screenshot as well, that will also get you access to my Winnable membership weekly, or well, it's going to be monthly. You're going to get a free 30 days monthly with the same exact basically information that I went over, where you can get free plays texted to your phone and so forth with all of my detailed write-ups. Okay, so before we jump into the next thing we have here on the slate that's actually going to take us to the plays, the first play that I'm going to have is going to be Jalen Johnson, under 18.5 rebounds and assists. So Jalen Johnson, he's that forward with the Atlanta Hawks going up against a fairly tough Orlando Magic team. They're in the same division, same conference. So currently, Jalen has been an absolute monster this season, averaging 10.4 rebounds and 8 assists on the year. This is a ridiculous stat line, but here's what we are keying in on today. Atlanta on the road is going to play the Magic. You know, the Magic's defense that has been one of the stingiest in the league. Orlando is ranked top 10 defensively, and they make life difficult for opposing playmakers. Johnson had just 9 rebounds and 9 assists against Brooklyn on Thursday. Solid, but still under this number. We are fading him slightly, okay? We're going to fade him slightly in this tough defensive environment, so I'm going to lock in on the under 18.5 as the first free play. If we look at the numbers over the past 5 games, he's basically not hitting that number 80% of the time, okay? The average is only 17, the median is 17, the average is 17.2 over the past 10 games. It's also a consistent 80% of the time where he's not hitting that number. The average is actually a rebound or assist less. And then over 20 games, he's a bit higher. So that's the only red flag that I see for the last 20 games, and also for the year. He's hitting that number a little bit higher, or he's literally right there at 19 when the number is 18 and a half. Head-to-head matchup, he's at 50% as well. So he's faced the Magic already 2 times this year. The last game, actually, no, that's not correct. He actually has not hit the number, and he's averaging only 10 rebounds and assists against the Magic. So if we look at, again, how the Magic fare in the league, they're top 3 in not allowing assists to opposing small forwards, top 3, and then they're middle of the pack as far as rebounds, allowing rebounds to opposing small forwards. So I'm locked in on it. Under 18 and a half rebounds and assists, Jalen Johnson, give me that all day. And then we're going to move to the second pick, which is going to be Jalen Suggs under 15 and a half points. So that's the same game. So it's I was joking with myself. It's the battle of the Jalens here. So he's on the opposing team for the Magic. You know, he's a point guard under 15 and a half. He's been heating up lately, averaging 16.4 points per game since returning to the starting lineup on March 1st. But the team that has been locked in on the defensive end with Jalen Johnson doing a lot of the work, disrupting opposing guards. Okay, battle of the Jalens, right? Suggs has shown that he can be, he can go on a cold streak. So that's why we like this. If we dive into the numbers over the past 5 games, he's hitting that. Basically, he's below that 60% of the time with a median of 14. But the average, he's a bit higher because he's got a couple of outlier games. Okay, actually against the Wizards, he had 28. Okay, so over the past 10 games, he's at 70%, where he's not hitting that number. Over the past 20 games, he's at 70%. And then, head-to-head matchup, he's at 100%. So opposing point guards, as far as when the Hawks face opposing point guards, they're middle of the pack as far as points allowed, but I'm not too worried about it. I think it's a great play. Lock it in for the second pick. Then we're going to go with Trey Murphy, the third, on our third and final free play at under 28 points and assists. At first, I think I locked it in, or I saw it for 27 and a half, but still 28 and a half or 28 points and assists on the under makes a lot of sense to me here. If we look at that over the past 5 games, he's below that at 26, and he's hitting it at a 60% clip. Over the past 10 games, it's at a 60% clip. He's staying pretty, steady. And over the past 20 games, it's at a 65% clip. So he's right under the number, about a point or an assist under that number. Head-to-head matchup, he faced the Mavericks. He plays for the Pelicans. He faced the Mavericks in December, and he was way short of that number at only 15 points and assists. And then he faced them the month before in November, where he was at 25 points, no assist. And if we look at how he fares, or how the Mavericks fare against opposing small forwards in the league, points allowed, they're top 4 at 15.4. Assists, it's a little on the red flag side. They're like bottom 10 as far as allowing assists against opposing point guards, but I still think it's a great option to play on, for a good 3-man. If you have access, like I said, if you've subscribed to the weekly or the monthly, you'll have access to those bonus plays, the 2 bonus plays that I posted on Winnable. And if you subscribe to the free membership today, as I had mentioned, that's the special offer. Since we went 0-3 yesterday on free plays, you will get the 2 additional bonus plays for free if you subscribe. So good stuff, guys. Don't miss out. It's a part of the game when it comes to betting. It's a lot of ebb and flow, but you have to stay consistent with your process, and that's what we're trying to do here. So that's going to wrap it up. So just as a recap, we've got Jalen Johnson under 18.5 rebounds and assists. Jalen Suggs under 15.5 points. Jalen Suggs at under 15.5 points. Trey Murphy at under 28 points and assists. Those are the 3 plays. And those are the official plays. Let me know if you guys are going to tell below in the comments if you're tailing, fading, or what you like versus what you didn't like. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks. Good luck. See you tomorrow.